You know what? Like I said, John, I just introduced you as the gentle giant. I've known him for 20 years, and I just mentioned that from the bottom of my heart. From those days of modeling to being a fitness icon, an actor par excellence, one thing which has been there is you've been the Mr. Nice guy, the simple guy, the humble guy, and clean living guy. Is that why you've held hands with GNC?
Well, first of all, very good evening to all of you. And thank you for having me here. I'd like to thank Ashutosh, Shadab, some of the team that's here, Veelu, Anjali, Ashutosh's beautiful wife. Siddharth, thank you for hosting this. And just to give you a brief idea, I've always been into fitness. I've always enjoyed being fit. And my go-to place, not because I'm standing here, whenever I've traveled the world, my go-to place has always been GNC. For me, it's a matter of honor, and it was an opportunity for me that I didn't want to let go of. And I'm happy that I got a chance to meet Shadab. I tried copying his hairstyle.
That's called the Shaw Connery look, man.
Yeah. But, and then I got to meet Ashu. Fantastic. I'm standing before all of you, partners with GNC and Guardian. And let me assure you, it's a fantastic moment for me. It's a fanboy moment for me. And with GNC, it's like a child in a candy store. It's the only difference is you're not having candy. You're having healthy stuff to enjoy and elevate your life to a far more healthier level.
So talking about candy and a little boy in a candy store.
You look like a candy right now.
Don't eat me up, brother. Look how I am into this, yeah? Red jacket and all, man. I bought it for this band, actually, by the way. So, but, you know, a little boy in a candy store. So, how often do you consume GNC? Is it part of your daily existence? What is your modus operandi?
I consume GNC on an everyday basis. I love the peptides, the whey isolate that just come to me from the raw collection. I have my EFAs, my essential fatty acids. I have my multivitamins from GNC. I have my biotin from GNC. And everything possible that could kind of enhance your healthy living lifestyle. So besides a very disciplined diet and nothing that would harm me in any way.
So if I told you to tell me your favorite GNC product so that I emulate you and copy you and become more stronger and fitter than you, will you tell me?
I would, if you promise to be consistent.
I promise you. What if I end up looking better than you?
You already look very good. It's just about being consistent with your diet, and I think that's very important. And I think there's one can. Thank you, Shadab, for putting it in the room. It's the new protein. Just simply putting it, it's a new protein from GNC, which is absolutely outstanding. It goes down really smooth. It doesn't bloat you, and it's something that's so essential for everyday living.
You know what? So whenever I step out nowadays, there's so many different forms of working out. Everyone has their own theory.
Yeah.
All right? And every time you follow a theory, someone says this theory is wrong, that theory is right. What is your fitness theory? That one mantra which you says, I have been following it, it works for me, and this is how it's going to be.
Well, I think from the little that people know of me, or whatever people do know of me, I think it's not just about what you consume, it's about how you lead your lifestyle on an everyday basis. I sleep by about 9:30, 10. I wake up at 4:30 every morning. I have a very regimental life. My favorite is that, I tell everybody, that Kaju Katri Barfi. It's been 25 years since I last consumed it. I don't really have a cheat day. Do I recommend a cheat day once in 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe? I don't know.
I have a cheat day every day.
Yeah. So it's highly avoidable. And of course, I think forms of workout are strength, TRX, functional. In fact, I'll introduce you at some point of time to my trainer. who's really responsible for helping me. And I asked him to come here and join me at some point of time, and I'll get him up to, his name is Vinod Channa, and he's really helped me with my process. And what he does is, he actually travels abroad, and we speak about fitness, and he learns different forms, like he learned balance sticks this time. So we learn different art forms of kind of enhancing our space, so we can come and explore and impart that knowledge to other people. So he's been a big value addition in my life.
You know, but what I want to know is 9:30 in the night, you sleep.
Yeah.
When I end up stepping out to party,
Yeah,
you wake up at 4:30 when I'm coming back home.
yeah.
You-
I see that usually, because when I'm out on a jog, I see people coming home who are probably a wee bit not in their senses. So that's the time I work, when they sleep. Yeah.
And you have cheat days once in 2 weeks.
No, once in 6-8 months, maybe a year.
How do you do that? How do you resist all the temptation of things around you? That means it's not only about physical fitness, it's also about mentally being very strong.
Yeah, I think it's about being mentally strong. I mean, people joke with me now. They say, it looks like I don't have any taste buds left anymore. But I think you can have healthy things that are so very tasty and still enjoy your meal and still be fit and not have anything that would harm your body. So I'm actually going to use this platform given to me by Ashu and Shadab and GNC to actually tell people out there that, you need to improve the quality of your life. And that's very important, because most of you have young kids growing up. Most of you who just married will have children. Most of you are going to get married. I think it's important to stay fit in the long run, and that's what I tell most people, men and women. It's important to take care of yourself rather than invest in a good hospital bed at a later point of time. So keep working out, and just by working out, I mean play a sport, lead a healthy lifestyle, and just stay fit 24/7.
So let's do this oath together with John. Everybody put your hands in front. Come on, everybody put your hands in front. Let's do this. Let's do this. Say,
Okay.
please repeat after me.
Okay.
We promise.
We promise.
My grandfather makes more noise than this, okay? Let's be louder. Come on, let's do this from the heart. We promise
We promise
to be healthy,
to be healthy,
remain fit,
remain fit,
and lead
and lead
a healthy lifestyle.
a healthy lifestyle.
Aise karo sab log. Come on, let's do this. This is like the way of maintaining a promise. Superb, John. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, coming to you, first of all, I love the way both of them are so lean. Yeah, I mean, this is a great way to be.
Yeah.
All right, what is GNC doing to maintain the quality of products manufactured in India? Because it's a very, very big responsibility.
So, I think, Siddharth, it's a very, very relevant question. And, just as there are a lot of myths and misconceptions about supplements, on a lighter note, I would say Narendra Modi will have to work harder, because there are also a lot of myths and misconceptions about made in India or make in India. But I think on a serious note, I want to tell everyone that if there is one thing on which GNC has a zero tolerance policy, that is on quality. And GNC has been very, very particular as they chose, India as a country where they want to be successful. They want to be successful through Guardian Healthcare. They have been a part of the entire manufacturing process that we are setting here in India. It's not just about the process. It's not just about the ingredients. It's not just about, in terms of what and from where we will be importing. It's not just about what goes on the label. I think each and everything that will be coming to you from the stable of GNC is going to be 100% when it comes to the quality mark. As I talked about a while back, one of the things that GNC does beautifully, and most of these multinational companies do very well, and I was, mentioning over the last few days with some of our distributor partners, and as I met them, every country is different. And, the people who live in those countries are different. The needs of those people are different, and sometimes you have to customize your product, and that's exactly where you heard Ken talk about product development. This is where GNC is working, and we are working in India to make and to do product development, to do manufacturing, and to bring the best quality products to the consumers in India.
Thank you so much, sir. Ashutosh, I've also been told by every person how enthusiastic you're about wellness, fitness, being healthy. So tell me, you've obviously ventured into this now. I saw your fire on stage when you were talking. To what level are you motivated to ensure that this becomes a trend-setting process for you?
So let me say it's genetic. My father's right there in front, actually. He seems to have walked out, but if you see him, it's fitness, and more fitness, actually. It's fitness, and more fitness from our family side. And we genuinely believe the first company that we made successful was a pharmaceutical company. And health, nutrition is something that we believe in, something that we breathe every day. So that's the commitment from our side. We love this space. We love the things that we are doing for people, actually. It's something beyond just money. It's about the good things in life that we are able to provide to people, and I think that's what it is for me.
I genuinely love that line, which I believe in John and Shadab as well. It's just beyond money, honestly. When I see trainers, I see wellness experts, it's all beyond money. It's just like when I meet John, sometimes when I put on weight, even when we do interviews, he'll start telling me, listen man, he'll forget the interview and he'll start advising me on life. Because they genuinely care for other people's lifestyles and your lifestyle as well. And that's what I like about you guys. You can give a high five to each other. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. That's the spirit. All right. Now, we're going to do the official unveiling of the products. John, it's there. All right. I request all of you to come in front. I request our lovely fashion models to come here in front. Tali bajaiye hamare fashion models ke liye. Madam, aur raaste chal ke aaiye. That's very nice. I like your walk. Love you. Thank you. Tali bajaiye. Thank you so much. You want to give this to John because you'll feel better? John, that is it. There you go. Tali bajaiye aapki behan ke liye, dosto. And now, John, I request you come in front. And John,
come here.
the green button. Lights.
जी मैं बहुत थैंकफुल हूँ कि मुझे एसोसिएशन मिला जीएनसी के साथ, क्योंकि जब भी मैं फ़िटनेस में काफ़ी मानता हूँ, और अगर मैं कहीं स्टोर पे जाता हूँ तो जो मेन मेरा प्रेफर्ड स्टोर होता है वो जीएनसी है. जीएनसी का मतलब जनरल न्यूट्रिशन सेंटर. सो जहाँ पे मेरे न्यूट्रिशनल नीड्स पूरे होते हैं वो जीएनसी है. तो मैं बहुत खुश और खुशनसीबी हूँ कि जीएनसी आज हमारे देश में, हमारे हिंदुस्तान में, और मैं जीएनसी का ब्रांड एम्बेसडर हूँ. So I'm happy.
So how long your association with GNC?
I think काफ़ी सालों तक रहेगा. पहले तो क्योंकि GNC का जो पेरेंट कंपनी है गार्डियन में मेरे कुछ इंटरेस्ट भी है. So I hope I remain a brand ambassador for life.
आप फिटनेस की बात करें तो फिटनेस मंत्र आपका क्या है, इस बारे में बताएंगे?
फिटनेस मंत्र ये है कि मैं ना तो शराब पीता हूँ, ना सिगरेट, ना कोई ड्रग्स लिए मैंने लाइफ में. शराब मैंने टच नहीं किया लाइफ में. लेकिन मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि सबको वही करना चाहिए, लेकिन जो भी आप करें आप लिमिटेशन में करें. लेकिन मैं काफ़ी एक्सट्रीमिस्ट हूँ फिटनेस के मामले में. अपने डाइट पे जल्दी सोता हूँ, जल्दी उठता हूँ. हर रोज़ जैसे कोई मंदिर, मस्जिद या चर्च जाता है वैसे मैं एक्सरसाइज करता हूँ. it's most important for me, and I think वो मेरा fitness का राज है.
John, you're so passionate about fitness. Do you think perhaps, a movie, if you make a movie on this topic related to fitness, how do you think the audience will take it and how would you enjoy it personally?
I think I'll enjoy it personally. The closest I get to fitness is by doing an action film. And next year I'm going to do a full-fledged, fantastic action film where you see a lot of the body and you understand where nutrition comes from. But outside of that, I understand your question. I would love to do a movie only on fitness.
Based on fitness.
Based on fitness. I have something in mind. We've been working on it for some time now. Let's hope it comes together and we'll present it to you.
Right. Also, Satyameva Jayate ki screening hai aaj. How are you looking forward to the reactions that you're going to
After I get out of here, I'm going to find out what's happened. All in all, we've enjoyed making the film and that's most important.
सत्य में ये थी कि जब कव्वाली है बजरंगी भाईजान के बाद में काफ़ी अच्छा रिस्पॉन्स आ रहा है, इसको क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
जी यही कि I think it's a great song, Tajdar-e-Haram, and I hope people enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed it.
So according to you, what is fitness like in आम जिंदगी में?
आम जिंदगी में लोगों को यही मिसकंसेप्शन है लाइफ में कि फिटनेस के लिए आपको ज़्यादा पैसे खर्च करने पड़ते हैं, लेकिन I don't think that's the case. I think you have to spend less to be more fit. क्योंकि जब ये आप तेल शक्कर सब बंद करोगे आपका ही खर्चा नीचे हो जाएगा. एंड आई थिंक यू हैव टू ईट स्मॉलर मील्स 5 times a day. ये सिंपल आपको सबने बताया होगा ये सब करना है, लेकिन क्या हम करते हैं असल ज़िंदगी में? नहीं करते. तो उसको करना चाहिए और कंसिस्टेंट रहना चाहिए. वो सबसे ज़रूरी चीज़ वही है.
How you resist yourself from sweets?
आई डोंट फील द नीड फॉर इट.
GNC में और
आई फील अगर आप स्वीट्स खा रहे हो, अगर आप ये सब कर रहे हो तो आपका माइंड जो है वो काफ़ी वीक है. आपको माइंड को डिसिप्लिन करना पड़ेगा. और अगर आपको बुरा लग रहा है ये सुन के तो आप अपने आप को डिसिप्लिन करें. थैंक यू. GNC. I think